News this morning, the remnants of Hurricane Ida delivering a historic soaking in the Northeast.
ABC News is reporting at least 8 people have died in this rapid flash flooding. Cities and towns across the tri-state area are being swamped by record rainfall this morning. We're looking live right now at aerials from the Philadelphia area, and you can see, look how many vehicles submerged underneath that water. The flooding, you can still see very high. People waking up this morning trying to just make it through all of this. It looks like some people are even having to be rescued. A state of emergency was declared in New York and New Jersey, and that state is also reporting a tornado.
And then a flash flood emergency was declared for the first time ever in New York City. Look at this video. The water cascading into a subway station in Brooklyn. And yes, the train does stop, and yes, people do get off and face those conditions. The trains have limited service this morning. ABC News anchor Motorcoaster Abdi has the latest.
Overnight, dramatic images of the historic flash flood emergency in the Northeast.
Wow.
What's left of Hurricane Ida pummeling New Jersey, where at one point Wednesday night, 5 inches of rain fell per hour. And Newark Airport flooded. The airport suspending all flights last night. And for the first time ever, the National Weather Service issuing a flash flood emergency for New York City. Water seen rushing into the subway station. Subway service halted overnight. And in the Bronx, more than 24 cars bobbing like bath toys on this highway. This man climbing out of his window to safety.
I was driving down, and then I was taking my time when I see the car start floating, you know. The car just started floating and shut off. And then I looked crazy, you know.
This new video showing the damage in a southern New Jersey neighborhood. The family living in this home racing to the basement when the twister approached.
But if you look just next door, that house is what actually bore the brunt of the tornado through this neighborhood.
And outside Washington, D.C., a 19-year-old man died after his basement apartment flooded. Residents of the apartment complex saying the rush of water came out of nowhere.
Like the whole living room was flooded. It was literally rushing to our rooms.
Motorcoaster Abdi, ABC News, New York.